Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Cal. This is Working with Resonance. This is a general tarot reading for Cancer. Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for being here. Let's see what messages we've got coming through for you today. Messages for Cancer. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is presenting quite a few readings at the moment. It is related to Venus in Virgo. Source Feminine activation. And with Mars in Scorpio and Mercury currently in Libra, there are some real shifts in communication involving the Queen of Wands at the moment. Cancer. This is your personal freedom. This is what personal freedom feels like. For you, it seems. Very much in the flow of things. Anchored in truth by the heart and the earth, it feels. Solid foundations, secure, safe parameters for your creativity to bloom, blossom, shine, whatever label you would like to add to that. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups activation. It could be an Ace of Wands activation as well, but the Ace of Cups, source energy, source feminine in this case, flowing through. Energetically activating, and as within, so without. Manifestation. Wow. All right, Cancer. There's something about an illusion here. Could be a projection. It could be a projected dream or fantasy, fairy tale. But there's something slightly different about this, although it looks like an illusion. It's actually quite. It is something that's tangible, that you can touch, taste, feel. Interesting. Two of Coins. Could be trying to find the balance right now. I could be feeling like there is no balance right now, honestly, with the rate at which the frequencies are changing, moods shifting, external reflection changing constantly. It can feel like you're adrift in an ocean without any source of flotation. Yes. But there is an awareness here of the duality that's behind the pendulum swing. So the activation here is for union with the fountain. This goes beyond. This is consciousness across dimensions. Awareness, consciousness. It's consciousness more than simple awareness that's presenting here. It's almost as though even in wakefulness you can see different realities. in the same moment, in the same place. Interesting. It's very powerful, Cancer. Very, very powerful. Yes, because it does allow you to see beyond the illusion. And focus on what is. Bringing that balance that's so desired. Absolutely. This is a very kind of spiritual reading in terms of activation, awareness of self, awareness of the intangible, potentially even awareness of manifestation, how the energy flows through you and into form, perhaps. But it's come after an extended period of feeling, do I have to? Do I have to? Do I have to? Do I have to have all this responsibility on my shoulders right now? The Ten of Wands here, talking about the awakening, the light activation through the form. That consciousness across dimensions could be a consciousness across the cells, even the quantum particles. Understanding or becoming aware or having the experience of consciousness from the level of the cellular. Let me know, Cancer. I'm curious how that manifests for you. But on the surface, though, it's just feeling like you're completely overwhelmed. Like, seriously, I cannot do this anymore. Just so overwhelmed, overloaded. It's more a weight that you carry rather than a pressure on your shoulders. It feels. This is something that you have voluntarily, don't kill me, voluntarily picked up along the way. And somehow or other, you've just kind of acquired it as yours and forgotten that you were just temporarily helping out and you were supposed to put it down somewhere. So there is some major activation coming through: Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Temperance, the Fountain, the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, all activating here to clear all this responsibility that you've acquired that's not actually yours. Yeah, setting you free. Oh, yeah. Setting you free. Imagine how light that's going to feel when all that you're carrying is let go, it's put down. Whew. Now, that could trigger some anxiety of any residues that remain that are fear-based. So you might not feel this quite to the extent of the exhilaration that is possible with the full frequencies coming in. Yeah, because there is still some fear. Interesting. This Nine of Wands feels like the illumination here. It's kind of cut back on the responsibility, but the habits are still there. The habits are still there. They're not let go yet. So while the concepts of being disassembled, the habits through the body, through the neural pathways are still there. So you're still like combating the intangible, or the ghosts of the intangible, even. The Star. Everything here is supporting your alignment. Everything here is supporting your alignment, Cancer. Whatever you wish for can be. And will be. And will be in relation to your emanation. your point of attraction. But have no doubt it is on its way with the Eight of Wands. It is in activation. Everything is supporting your alignment. Everything is supporting your success, your flow, your freedom. I feel like there's something here still to come out, but for whatever reason, it's going to stay just outside the awareness at this time. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go, Cancer. That is your reading for today. I hope that it helps in some way. Thank you so much for being here. I am really curious. Would love to know if you'd like to share how this manifests for you over the next 6 to 8 weeks. This is something that's going to take a little bit of time to unfold, but it's just so beautiful. Just immerse yourself in the frequency. So supportive, so loving, refreshing, beautiful. Thanks, Cancer. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.